If you have chosen the new love card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you right now that you are in your communication? Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, very nice, Judgment, and Six of Wands. So what do we see here? First of all, the Page of Wands is giving us two very simple messages. Their desire to contact you, they are thinking about communication, they are thinking of probably calling you back, sending you a message. But this Page of Wands is also talking about their need to start again this connection. It's like a new beginning, a fresh new beginning. Nothing promising, nothing crazy, but for sure we do have their desire to contact you back. There is still passion, there is still the need to see you, to spend time with you. Okay, so the Page of Wands is quite nice to start with in a no communication reading. Then the situation becomes a bit more serious here regarding their feelings. We have an Ace of Cups and we also have the Three of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is showing the emotional attachment that this person has towards you. Maybe, they had the time to think about the situation again, to rethink. Probably, especially after some time, they have forgotten about the difficult moments, the tension, the arguments. And they are, let's say, they are kind of missing those wonderful things and those wonderful moments that you have spent together. The Three of Pentacles. So until now we have an energy of I want to talk to you again. I want us to start our connection again, our relationship in a very passionate way, okay? They are driven by their desire, their physical desire, and also by their feelings. It seems like this person is developing quite serious feelings for you. The Three of Pentacles gives to this whole message a better dimension, a higher dimension. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, is about we are working together in order to create something that is going to last for many, many years. So in this, energy of desire that they have for you, that they want to contact you, that they are missing you, they are also thinking about the potential of the relationship. So they don't want to start a connection, they want to start a relationship. Is completely different. And they feel like, probably they have reevaluated a bit the situation, they have thought again about what is really going on in this relationship and what they have experienced with you. And they are like, no, this time I really feel like we need to give a chance in this relationship. This is what they want to do. With the Judgment, again, the need to contact, the need to, this is their need to change things. I want to approach things from a different perspective. I want to tell you how I feel. I want to let you know all those things that you did not know or that I did not have the strength to talk to you about. Okay, so this is more like a revelation. I'm letting you know hidden things or my feelings that I haven't told you until now. So the idea here is that this person is missing you. They don't remember any bad things about this whole situation. They don't care about the negative things that have happened in the past and have actually led to this no communication situation right now. All they know is that they want to call you because they miss you. And they want to start a new relationship because this is how they feel right now. So this Three of Pentacles is quite serious, is quite nice, but is driven by their feelings. Well, with the next spreads, with the next mini spreads, we will define how serious this Three of Pentacles is actually. And then, of course, we have the Six of Wands. So this person wants to come back, wants to be successful, is missing you. And this card is giving, let's say, a lot of importance to the message that we have seen already, okay? It empowers, let's say, the message, and it shows how much they are driven by their desire for you. So, generally, this is a really good message. Now, let's see the rest. How do they feel? Page of Cups, definitely. This is their need to contact you, to call you. Oh, the Chariot. The World, very good. Ten of Pentacles. And Eight of Swords. So, for sure, this person has something to tell you that they haven't told you until now. Not something crazy that they have been hiding from you or something, you know, that is going to turn the balance of the connection upside down. I believe that they just want to talk about their feelings. They want to reveal to you how they are actually feeling about you and about this connection. In the past, this thing wasn't a relationship for them. This was a romantic, situation, something short-term, a wonderful romantic situation, but nothing that was actually meaningful to them in terms of a long-term commitment. Okay. Now with the Chariot, they are changing their mind, and I believe that they want to inform you about this. They are changing their mind, and they are seeing they want a direction. Okay, they want to give a long-term direction to all of this. What is this? Do they have a clear vision? Yes, they do. With the Ten of Pentacles, this person would like some sort of stability and some sort of commitment in all of this. So it is very important to them to reach out, to tell you how they feel, to come out of this situation, victorious, successful. And the next step is to talk. Why the Page of Cups? Because it's the first time that we are actually talking about the Ten of Pentacles situation. We haven't really done this thing in the past. We haven't had this conversation. I want to talk to you, and I want to tell you that there is a future in all of this, and our future goes towards the Ten of Pentacles. Let's leave the difficult moments in the past. And if it is difficult for you to move forward, I will do my best to convince you and to help you forget about the past. Okay, so they want commitment. They already have a vision about this whole situation. And they also have feelings. So I think the new love makes a lot of sense in this situation. Because they are coming forward, not like a simple, okay, let's reconcile now, let's do this. It's like they are introducing you to a completely new situation. They have a plan, they have a direction, they have feelings, they know where they want to go. And they want to see also what do you actually think about all this. Okay, this is what I see. So, now, let's see their intentions. Let's see, do they really want all of these things? Page of Cups, 5 of Coins, Justice. So this person has been unfair to you in the past. Page of Swords, the Hanging Ghost. Okay, so this is talking about their, let's say, their past approach. And there has been a lot of disappointment, and probably this disappointment is not related to how they are feeling right now, but how you were feeling in the past about this whole situation. So they know that, it feels like they have some sort of empathy at the moment for you. They want you to stop feeling this 5 of Coins, this disappointment, this sense of abandonment for some of you. And with the Page of Cups, these are, it was their words that actually made you feel so disappointed and so sort of neglected and lonely in this connection. They want to change that. They are recognizing that their actions were not good enough, were not stable enough, and a lot of delays have been caused in this situation because of their behavior. So what they want is to bring balance in this relationship. They want to end this sort of injustice, this lack of clarity, this suffering that they have caused you. They want to take such actions, wanting to make you feel better and more secure about the connection. The Emperor, the Star, very good. Knight of Swords, not bad. 3 of Wands and the Empress, very nice. So as you can see, I want us to be in this relationship where we are equal. We are sharing the same type of feelings, the same type of ideas, the same type of vision regarding the future of the connection. I don't want you to lose your hopes anymore regarding the future, okay? From now on, I'm not going to promise you things that I'm not going to do. I'm going to take action in order to protect our relationship, and you will see what a great situation this is going to be. We have the Emperor, we have the Empress, connected by cards that are indicating planning and that are indicating a progress, towards the future. We are going to plan together as fast as we can our future, the manifestation of that Ten of Pentacles, the stability, the commitment, and we are going to work together towards that direction so we can manifest this thing as soon as possible. They want you to find your hope again, to trust them, to believe in the relationship. So it seems like they are going to do their best in order to manifest this type of energy. Okay. Now, let's see. Their actions. What actions are they going to take? Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, okay, very good, Two of Swords. So again, we introduce the idea of balance. This person wants to bring balance in your connection, and they are going to take the necessary actions in order to do so. If you need extra time, it is obvious that they are going to be patient with you, to give you the time to talk about the things that you want, to give you space if you need time, and space in order to think about this. They are going to, let's say, sort of accept your conditions. Of course, with the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, this person is moving forward. The Three of Cups is talking about reconciliation, and the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords about this balance. They are promising you that this is going to be a relationship between equals. And this is not just a promise, but something that you are going to see from the early beginning after your reconciliation. This person is going to contact you quite soon in general. I don't think that would be more than 2 weeks, judging by the quick energy of these cards. And this is, first of all, you are reconciling. They are offering this reconciliation. They are promising that they will do their best to take things forward. They are respecting your boundaries in case you need some extra time to think about this. And in the meantime, they are showing with their actions that they really mean it. If it is possible, they will try to talk about the future potential with the Page of Pentacles, as we were saying, you know, that they have this Ten of Pentacles, this vision of commitment, of moving forward. And this is what they are going to do. They want to talk to you about this. The Magician. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The Temperance, and Four of Pentacles. So why do they worry so much? They are talking so much about how they are going to convince you, what they are going to tell you, that they will give you space if needed. Okay, so we have a reason why they are so afraid about your reaction towards this proposal of reconciliation. It's the way that you guys have gone into this separation, into this no communication. Your breakup wasn't exactly very simple. Okay, no matter what has happened between you, there was this last communication that you guys had, this last, let's say, time that you have seen each other or that you have talked over the phone. That was really painful. Certain things have been said, have been expressed that really were absolutely hurtful with this Ten of Swords, okay? And probably those things have caused you such a long-term pain that, you know, they are kind of worried whether you're going to be okay after this or not. They're kind of worried, you know, are you willing to talk to me? Do you want to still talk to me? Or is it something that it's gone, it's lost? How should I feel about this whole situation? I don't know. I don't know how I should feel. I just want to see how you are going to react after all this that we have said and all the things that maybe I have done. With the Knight of Pentacles, I told you they are willing to move forward with, with a lot of patience. And the Temperance is here also to confirm this type of approach. I'm going to take that slowly. I'm going to give you the time that you need. And with the Magician, they are determined. They are determined to get that second chance from you. Okay? Just give me the chance and I will prove you that we can be together, that I have changed and I'm really taking into consideration our relationship. I really want us to be together, balanced, in a committed relationship and abundant. This is what is important to them. Okay. So yes, they are taking action. They are kind of worried about how you are actually going to approach all of this. Anyway, we will see. We will see. Let's see the result. Let's see the potential. Oops, let me see. Give me a second. Yes. So, let's see the outcome. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, okay, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Pentacles. So I believe that for most of you guys, we are going to have a reconciliation. There is going to be a reconciliation. You are moving forward. You still have your doubts. You believe that this person is approaching you with the Knight of Wands energy. I don't think that your response will be that bad. The levels that they are expecting anyway. But for sure you have your doubts. You are sort of keeping your boundaries, and you don't know if you want to move forward or not. Your person, with their actions, after a couple of months, will actually convince you that they are approaching the situation as a Knight of Pentacles, so focused, determined, serious, and they start considering this relationship as part of their everyday life. It's not anymore their life, and you are sort of, filling the gaps, in order to have some time of their life. They are taking action, they are calling you, they are present, they are spending time with you, they care about the relationship, they want to heal the entire energy, they want to heal the relationship and bring that thing forward. So it will take you some time to get used to this kind of situation, but eventually you are going to focus on the situation, and you are going to continue on this relationship eventually. Okay. So we have this Ace of Pentacles. So let's say you are giving them that opportunity. Let's see what they are doing in the long run. No, this is nothing, sorry. What's this? The Seven of Wands. Sorry, Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. I will tell you something. I believe that the future of this relationship is entirely up to you. What does this mean? We have reached a point where you trust them more, you believe in them a bit more in comparison to the past. You are accepting this Ace of Pentacles. You are saying, okay, let's try. And even though this person is quite present in your life and they are doing their best, after some time you're realizing that you're not feeling quite comfortable. I see, let's say there are going to be sort of two different situations, okay? The common thing about this outcome is that you're going to be a Queen of Swords anyways. You're going to be, yes, in the beginning it's wonderful, it's great, but after a few months you start entering into this Queen of Swords energy, and you are like, okay, you are becoming too aware of the connection. You're checking everything, you're thinking about everything, you're thinking about they are always under some sort of evaluation. Even when you are not talking to them about this, when you're not telling them how you really feel, inside of you there is always this process of evaluation. Are they trying to act, are they honest? Or this is just some sort of attempt that they are doing before they start behaving like they used to in the past. So this Five of Pentacles is here to stay. You do not trust this person. For some of you, for the majority, I think, of you, this Five of Pentacles will die out as the time goes by and you start trusting this person more and more. So the relationship will survive, and yes, it has a long-term potential. But generally, your attitude towards that person and towards that relationship is going to be the Queen of Swords from now on, or at least for a significant amount of time. So, for some of you, you will get over, let's say, this super awareness approach towards the connection, and you will continue the relationship nicely with the stability that they promised and everything. For some others, it's not going to be easy, guys, to overcome this Five of Pentacles. You're going to be like, okay, you know what? I see what you're doing. I see what a great person you are at the moment, but honestly, I cannot trust you. I'm trying, but I cannot trust you. It's impossible. Whatever we had in the past, it's done, it's gone. Yes, we started something new, but I feel like I'm just going through the same kind of experience. The trauma that separation has left me cannot be forgotten, and I cannot recover from that thing within a few months and just to move on just because this is what you want to. And at this point, I don't want to push myself any further, and I'm going to continue my own way, creating my own stability, probably with someone else. Okay, so for some of you, you are going to go through this Five of Pentacles process anyway. You will need a lot of time in order to process all these things, okay? Even though this person is behaving nicely and is there for you, for some of you will be late, okay? They have taken action really late. The separation has been quite painful, so you don't want to risk to go through that thing again. And you prefer to simply let go and continue your own life. In this case, it means that you don't have really deep feelings about this person. Or even if you do have deep feelings, you value more your independence and your peace of mind. So you continue your life without this person. For some others, you decide to continue with that person. You believe that there is hope. You have feelings for them. And you believe that the Five of Pentacles will be recovered after sometimes. And it is true. In both cases, it is true that if you are patient to try and give this person really a second chance, you will see that the relationship has potential. Okay, so for some of you, yes, the relationship will continue. For some others, you're going to be like, no, thank you so much, and you will walk away. Why? Because you want to continue your healing. It's that simple. You don't want to risk to go back there where you used to be a few months or a few years ago. You want to continue your healing. It's good, it's a great opportunity, but now it's too late for them. So it depends entirely on your own decision. The relationship has potential anyway. It depends on what you will decide and how you are approaching this whole situation. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think, if it makes sense somehow. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the soulmate card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you now that you are in your communication? How do they feel? Strength, of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. Okay. Now, I feel like this person, first of all, this person, okay, is missing you. They want to contact you. They are thinking about a reconciliation. That's obvious, I think, from the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. But what I want to focus on for a second is about this strength, these three cards, Strength, Eight of Swords, and Three of Pentacles. This is telling me, you know, right now you might not be so sure about the connection. You might feel like this person did not care so much about this relationship, did not care about you. They were kind of approaching the whole thing in a superficial way. They cared only about their own personal needs and about, you know, the fact that they wanted to have fun, sort of. So, I believe that this person was seeing the relationship already in the past, okay, was seeing this as a relationship. You know, you were and you are still very special to them. But I also see that this person was kind of struggling. This Eight of Swords is describing their struggles. Their struggles are mostly related to, you know, what they were thinking. So they had certain boundaries regarding this connection. And for some reason, I believe that this connection has never actually become as a relationship, okay? It never felt like a relationship to you. You were trying to manifest this relationship to make it happen, and you always felt like your person was putting, you know, blocks between you and them. They were trying to push you away even. And this is why right now you feel like, you know, this person did not care about me. How was it possible not to see this? And you know what you see about this connection, if you think about the past, you see this Three of Cups. Okay, a good connection. You had your positive moments, but generally something that wasn't meant to continue, not because you did not want to or because you guys didn't have potential, but because this person was blocking the development of this connection. I think that this is true, that this person has blocked the relationship, but I'm not so sure why they did this. I see this Eight of Swords and I feel like they were confused. They were kind of stuck with their thoughts, their fears about the future. And maybe they haven't shown to you how they really felt. Okay, how much power you were actually giving to that person. And you know, how important was every single time that you guys were spending together. And as the time went by, this person was building more and more some sort of bond with you. Now, this is kind of strange because for sure I see that they were really attached to you, but at the same time they were trying to push you away with that Eight of Swords. They felt like, you know, like they didn't deserve this relationship. Like you deserved better. Or maybe was it simply the timing? It was a bad timing. Other things were affecting your relationship and their life. I don't know, but this person doesn't seem to approach your connection from a Three of Cups point of view. Yes, the Three of Cups is here because it's talking about their need to talk to you, to reconcile with you, definitely. And this is what you are perceiving, the first impression, let's say. But it's not like this. It's more important It's deeper, it's more significant. They feel kind of helpless without you. They feel like they don't have the same amount of strength. With you, this situation felt, their life felt different. You were giving them courage. They were sharing their ideas with you. It was a really high level of communication and understanding. And I don't know if maybe they were simply scared by this energy. I don't know. Interesting. Let's see some more. So, no, I mean, how do they feel? They feel that you are really important to them. This goes beyond feelings, beyond attraction. The attraction is here, okay, the feelings are here. But this goes beyond all this. It's a very strong and unique bond. That it wasn't, a toxic situation where there was codependency and you couldn't let go and everything. It was constructive. It was improving this person's life. But still, even this way, they couldn't feel strong enough to continue with all of this. Let's see some more. Knight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. The Star, King of Swords, and Four of Cups. No, I can't say that this is about boredom. I mean, it would be really mundane to tell you, Four of Cups, they were bored. No. There is something else going on here. It depends on your situation, but I feel that this person felt like they had specific obligations. These obligations can be a real thing, okay, things that they have to do in their everyday life, or these obligations are things that work as sort of boundaries. I don't deserve this connection. Even if we get into this relationship, sooner or later you will realize that you deserve much better and you are going to move forward. So I believe it's, or it can be a mix of these two things. My life is complicated, and I also feel that you don't have to complicate your life by choosing to be with me. This is not low self-esteem. In this case, okay, we are talking about practical things that are actually blocking this person's life. And at the same time, they have their own reasons to believe that you actually deserve better. And maybe you do deserve better. If they are so convinced, maybe, guys, you do deserve better. I don't see the energy of someone who is not feeling confident. Okay, this is not the most confident person, that's for sure. But generally, I don't see, let's say, the energy of someone that, I don't feel sure of myself. I know we are not going to make it. Maybe, okay, maybe yes, you were or you are much better in comparison to them. And this might have caused them some sort of stress. It could be. But for sure, this person has some sort of a pessimistic approach, because they are like, okay, you are fantastic, you are great, you're giving me all this energy, we are building this great bond, we are understanding each other, the connection is fantastic, we are having our bad moments like everybody, but generally the relationship is really positive. And we are in this positive energy, but still I feel like I don't deserve it. So I'm not bringing forward the relationship, and as the time goes by, the whole situation, fades away. You are losing gradually your hope that we are going to move forward, and you don't understand why I'm blocking this connection. And honestly, maybe I don't understand either. There are so many things that I don't know how to express. So for sure, we're having someone who cannot connect very easily to their feelings. Having said all that, there is no doubt that you are very important for this person. Another thing that I'm seeing here is that for some of you, you might wanted to move forward the connection too soon. You know, you both recognized the value of this connection. And for a relationship to have value is very important and also very rare. Because sometimes when we end up in situations that are toxic, that create codependencies, and this relationship was naturally improving both of you. So there was no reason why this person was blocking this connection. You couldn't see a reason in all of that. Maybe what you haven't thought about is that they were actually sort of afraid, you know. Anyway, you wanted to bring the relationship forward, and they weren't feeling very confident about all this. So let's say gradually there was less and less planning, less and less time dedicated to you, and you sort of, you know, grew apart not for a specific reason. It was, you know, it was too many things. But you both felt like this wasn't going anywhere the way it was proceeding. This person did not neglect you. This person is still thinking about you. They still want to come back. They are still worried about what the future would bring, but the attraction that they have towards you, and I'm not talking here about the physical attraction, oh my God, you look so great. This goes beyond that, okay? They want to come back. They want to deliver a message. They are hoping that sometime in the future they will manage to manifest the relationship that both of you would like to have. But at the same time, I see them, you know, like, I'm hoping, but I don't really know. Will I make it? I'm afraid. So why are they so afraid? I don't see them being, having, let's say, a coward's energy. Maybe you are more independent than what they are used to. Maybe you are stronger, you are more, you know, determined, more independent, and maybe this thing makes them feel kind of weird, kind of strange, maybe. But no, they have feelings for you. It's not. This is not a problem, let's say. The problem here is how they are going to handle this and what they really want to manifest here, because they are hoping for a future relationship. But I don't see them with this Four of Cups. It's like, you know, I'm trying to hold back still. I'm trying to hold back. Anyway, it seems like they want to contact you. But let's see their intentions. Let's keep the Ten of Wands here. Two of Swords, Four of Coins, Eight of Coins, Nine of Coins, and the Empress. They want a renewal of the relationship, yes. But they are also worried. I believe that the problem here is your independence. Your free thinking, your determined approach, your strength, your personal strength might be the problem here. You are not doing anything here. It's not like you are overwhelming them, but they are overwhelmed by your energy. They don't know if they can cope with such a strength and so much clarity. They don't know if they can be your equal. The point is, and maybe this is why they have been staying sort of away, they have been detaching, and they haven't been focusing so much on the relationship. But there is no doubt that this person wants to experience a proper relationship with you. At this point, we are talking about their ego. Okay, for me, it's their ego getting between you and them. What am I going to do if you are much better than me? If it feels like you are settling for less than what you deserve? How can I cope with all of this? I don't want to be, the partner that is not good enough. The partner that cannot give what you are giving in this relationship. I don't want that. And I believe that in order to give the same amount of energy and dedication and power in this connection, I have to sort of exceed myself and my personal boundaries. So probably we're talking about someone that they are used in relationships that are not requiring so much energy, or the relationships that they have been until now have not been so intense, let's say. And the soulmate card makes sense because sometimes, when you are pretty aligned with the person that you have in front of you and you have same ideas, values, thoughts, what you want to manifest in the future and everything, it all sort of falls into place all of a sudden. And sometimes people might get scared from this type of energy, especially initially they might get sort of freaked out. 9 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Coins again. Ace of Coins. 4 of Wands. So as you can see, they want a relationship, okay? They have this vision about this relationship that is going to be harmonious, is going to be great. There is going to be a long-term potential, and we are going to work together towards the improvement of this relationship. But at the same time, it feels like, it feels like they are not so sure whether they're going to make it or not. Their intentions are good, and they really want to manifest a harmonious relationship. But again, this idea that, will I make it? Can I do it? Will it work? Is there. These ideas are still there. But no, they won't. They want to manifest something good, something significant. Okay. So, let's see their actions. Until now, we have seen how much they want to contact you and all the beautiful things. So let's see, are they going to do this? Six of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. The Sun, right? What is this? Give me a second. Yes, it's the Sun. Three of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Yes, they are going to contact you. And their approach is going to be quite powerful. They manage to handle all those fears that they have, all those worries. The Three of Cups is obviously, the moment of the reconciliation, the reunion and everything, which is going to be really great here with the Sun. The Six of Wands, they are coming forward with a lot of passion. and they are managing to hold back their worries, their fears. With the Six of Pentacles, they are managing to have a very balanced approach. The first approach is going to be perfect. They are going to say all the right things. They are going to be honest. They are going to talk to you with honesty, with clarity. And I believe they are also going to mention their fears regarding this Five of Coins and all these things that we have seen earlier. Okay. They are going to talk to you about their fears without being overwhelming and a difficult conversation or something. But they will tell you that, you know what, this connection scares me sometimes. It is scaring me because I feel like when we will start really, you know, this relationship, I have to abandon some of my standards. I will start changing as a person, and maybe I don't know if I'm ready to change, and I don't know if I can be enough for you. Maybe, I don't know. And that's fine. I think the level of worry that they have shows how much this person really cares about you. It's not bad. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Swords, Judgment, and what's this? Ace of Wands. Yes, we have a new beginning. Absolutely, they are talking about their fears. They are letting you know everything that they have been hiding all this time without creating a negative first impression. They will also tell you how much they value you and how important you are to them and how strong you are and how sometimes, you know, they feel like you are the emperor, you are the boss of the connection, you have the complete power over this relationship, okay, and the complete control. And I think that this is what they are afraid of. That if they let go and start experiencing this relationship, you are going to take the lead and they will feel like they don't have power over this thing anymore. Which I think is quite wrong, because I feel like you are sharing the same type of energy. You know, you are both very determined, you are both very focused on everything. And I also believe that you are, I don't know, I don't feel like you want to take control of this relationship. It's just that you're not as passive of a person as they were used until now, okay? To the people that they were dating, the people that they have been with, have been really, you know, low energy and low vibration and very passive. And so now you're pretty complementary, you know, you're kind of completing each other in a very successful way and a very nice energy. If they just let go of these fears that they have, the situation is going to work pretty nicely here. Anyway, you are going to talk about this, you are going to explain to them, everybody's going to feel much better after this conversation, and you are getting into this relationship, which, guys, is very, very, very promising. So, let's see. And yes, they are contacting you, and I think this contact is going to come forward, you know, very soon. Again, no more than a couple of weeks. 2-3 weeks, something like this. So, outcome. The outcome. Let's see. What's this? The Hanged Man. 3 of Cups. Okay. King of Swords. God. Nothing, that was nothing. And this is Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups. So, yes, the relationship begins. There is a reunion. There is reconciliation. This person is being quite open regarding their feelings, their worries. They are telling you how afraid they really are about all this. And they are telling you, you know what? I will try. Let's try. Let's do this. Let's try and see how this relationship is going to go. And I'm going to be very careful of my energy and how I'm approaching this relationship. And when I have my doubts and when I have my fears, I'm going to inform you about this and talk with you about all these things, because I don't want to experience further delays in this relationship. Very honest approach again, very functional, and it seems like this person is trying to work out on their fears and you know, their doubts and everything. The Tower, Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. Yes, let's say the supposed soulmate card here appears. Nine of Pentacles and Strength. So we see here a clear ending of the Hanged Man delays. So their promise is going to become true. I don't want to experience further delays. I don't want to ruin our connection, and this is what they are going to do. And the Eight of Swords, I don't want to be afraid anymore. I'm going to be open, communicate my feelings and communicate my worries. Okay, this is what this thing is all about. So this King of Swords becomes more aligned with their feelings, and they become more willing to open up towards the connection. So they are accepting, let's say, this soulmate energy without being worried and without being afraid anymore. They are trying to work on this thing, and this attempt is going to be more than successful. This situation has a long-term potential. Remember to keep your boundaries, your independence, because this person adores you for who you really are. So if they tell you that they are sort of afraid of your energy, that sometimes you are too independent, you are too strong, this doesn't mean that you have to sort of put boundaries on yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself, be honest, be open with your person, and you will see that as the time goes by, they will get used to your energy and they will enjoy this beautiful and unique, partnership that you have created. The relationship definitely has long-term potential here. And this is not about marriage or a family or whatever. It's about the deeper experience that you guys are having, okay, with each other, and how much you actually, you want to be together and improve, develop yourselves through this connection. Very good. Very good, very nice. So yes, the soulmate energy is quite present throughout the whole reading. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Romance card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you now that you are in no communication? Two of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. The Lovers. The Hierophant. Two of Wands. So, for sure we are seeing someone. First of all, they do have feelings for you. They are attracted to you. They are thinking of you. They are trying to get to know as many information as they can about you at the moment. It can be through your social media, through common friends and working environment, anything. Okay, they're just trying to get to know what you're up to at the moment. Listen, yes, they do have feelings. They are missing you. Are those feelings deep enough to say that this person loves you? No. Why? I will tell you, even though we have the Lovers card, okay, we have the Hierophant. So this card is telling me that, this relationship was supposed to move forward towards, I don't know, some sort of engagement, maybe moving together. And there was a decision that was necessary to be taken in order to move forward. Your person had to make that decision. They are holding, let's say, the key to that door. And we have the Lovers and the Two of Wands, and it feels like they were not sure about what to do. They were not sure, they were not taking the necessary decision, and they were sort of, it's not like they were not talking about that. They were simply ignoring that specific path that you wanted to take. It was like, one day they were promising you that, yes, we are moving forward, and the next day it was like something else, completely different, ignoring and not taking action. And you have been in this situation for a while. So I have to tell you that, of course, from these cards, if this thing wasn't, let's say this was their decision. We don't see any problems from external sources, from, their career, their job, their, I don't know what, their family, whatever. No, it was their decision. It was something that they were doing on purpose. So this person had the control of the connection. This is what I'm getting. And right now, with the same type of attitude, they are trying to find out what you are doing. So they are still trying to have some sort of control. Okay, if you think about it, I want to see what you're doing. I want to see how you are living your life, but I don't want you to know anything about me at the moment, because I haven't decided yet what I want to do with this connection. So, no, I don't think that this was a relationship between equals for this person, and they still believe that if they want you back, they will reach out and they will have that reconciliation. So you do understand that or we are dealing with a really selfish person, or this person simply doesn't have deep feelings of love for you. The attraction is here, the attention is here, the need to see you again, yes, why not, is here. But we can't say that this person is dying to see you and to reconcile, and they cannot live without this thing. Okay. So no, I don't necessarily see very deep feelings. Yes, for sure, there is a connection here that they are not letting go. But it's not very clear what if they are planning to call you to... It's not clear. Let's see. The Tower. The Devil. Yes, so we are dealing with somebody who is sort of selfish. Judgment. Knight of Wands and 10 of Cups. Okay, give me a second. There. So, what's going on here? First of all, we see another clue that the Tower, the ending of the connection was very sudden, was very painful, something that maybe you were not expecting. Things were not going great between you guys, but definitely you were not expecting a tower moment. And this happened very suddenly. So it's not that we have a situation where there is no communication, there is... All of a sudden, this person changed completely their attitude towards you. So they might have ghosted you very suddenly after, after dating, after sort of reassuring you that everything was more or less in order, okay, according to that situation that you were experiencing back then. All of a sudden, they ghosted you. No phone calls, no answering, nothing. Or things were always the way they used to be back then, and all of a sudden they broke up with you without actually understanding why. There was a surprise effect in all of this, in their actions. An unpleasant, by the way, surprise effect, something that you were not expecting. The devil shows, of course, the desire with the lovers and everything, but it is mostly focusing on their selfish approach regarding this connection. So if I want to call you, I will call you, and I will make sure that you will reconcile with me because I know what you're looking for and I can convince you. We have a quite boosted ego here. Your person feels quite sure of the results that they are going to achieve. And the truth is that they are missing, with this Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, they are missing the passionate moments that you guys have experienced together. And sometimes they were feeling balanced, they were feeling at peace while you were together, kind of detaching a bit from that devil energy that is quite dominant, part of their, of their character, of their personality in general. So there were moments where it was all about you and them, and it felt really good. Those moments were feeling good. But generally, I can't tell you that this is someone that is actually thinking constantly of that Ten of Cups. Basically, they think of their own needs, and they think of what they can actually achieve out of this whole situation. When it's time, this person most likely will come back. They will come back to, live, let's say again, experience again this wonderful romantic connection that you guys had in the past. But apart from this, no, I don't necessarily see that, oh my God, now I'm missing the person of my life, the love of my life, and I want to talk to them again. No, I don't see that energy at all. Let's see their intentions. What do they want? What do they want from you? King of Swords, the Emperor, Ace of Coins, the Hermit, Six of Coins. Yes, they want a reconciliation, absolutely. They want a reconciliation, they want a reunion. This reunion is going to be under their own personal terms. It's all about, it's again, all about them. What do they want? This person is, they are not afraid to judge you, to tell you that it's your fault. You neglected the connection. You did this. This is something that is coming forward since the beginning of the reading, especially with that devil and the Page of Swords and all this energy that shows that this person is not afraid of trying to tell you that it's your fault. It's your, you did this. It's your responsibility. Anyway, with the Ace of Coins and the Six of Cups, definitely they want this reunion, and this person will promise you things. They will promise you things regarding the future. They will tell you what a great connection you guys had. How can you know if this thing resonates with you? You will see that this person is focusing a lot on the physical aspect. They start with romance, maybe, yes, they start with this type of energy. But then the whole thing escalates really quickly towards the physical situation. Okay, very devil energy. On an emotional level, they are very careful not to invest, let's say, emotionally. And with the Hermit, they are trying to keep a very clear distance from everything. I don't know if they are happy with their life. To be very honest with you, I don't think so, especially when you see that there were moments where they were detaching from the devil energy and they were connecting to this Ten of Cups and they were feeling quite satisfied by that energy. I believe that they are simply sort of low vibration. They just cannot improve and they just cannot connect to their feelings in order to let this connection sort of flourish and improve. They want a reconciliation, but I believe that they are coming forward to deliver more or less what they, yes, Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, what they were already delivering in the past, King of Cups, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay. Do they want to reconcile? Absolutely yes. Okay. Do they feel guilty about the past? Maybe. I will tell you something, maybe. But there are times when they are thinking about the past and they are saying, yes, I did not approach this situation from a healthy perspective. I wasn't fair. I wasn't a good person. I took advantage of this person's feelings, for example, or I tried to manipulate emotionally that person. They are recognizing those traits. But then again, they are saying, yeah, and, that's me. That's the way I am. Those are my limits. This is the way I'm expressing my love and my desire. So a very, very selfish approach. It's like you're dealing with two different people. There are moments when they are feeling really Five of Cups and they are feeling like, oh my God, now what have I done? And that was a mistake. And then there is another aspect equally extreme where they are like, you know what, I am, that's me. This is what makes me a great lover. This is what makes me a great this and that. Generally, no, they're not happy. They are living in an isolated, on an emotional level, they are isolated. Under these circumstances, even if you trust them for a while, after some time, you don't trust someone like this. You're like, okay, no, no, thank you, stay away. Anyway, they're coming back. This is what they want to do. They want to come back. They want to experience again your romantic connection and everything because they are feeling very lonely at the moment and probably their behavior has pushed away more people, not just you. And they're feeling kind of lonely, abandoned, and in this Ten of Swords energy. So they sort of need to share some feelings and some positive energy with someone, and they think that you are the best person that can actually do this at the moment. So again, I don't believe that if they come back, they're coming back because you are special to them. But this is something that you shouldn't take personally because no one is special to them. The number one person for them is themselves. Okay. This is what I see. And yes, they want to contact you because they want a reconciliation. Absolutely. Now, let's see their actions. What are they going to do here? Oops. Oops. Okay, let's keep this aside. 5 of Cups. Page of Cups. A message full of regrets. I'm sorry. I am. Actions. 8 of Pentacles. So after a long time of no communication, this person is coming forward to tell you how much they missed you, how much they are sorry, how much they regret their past actions. And that's it. And to deliver a message, a romantic message of appreciation and excitement. 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands, definitely communication. The Hierophant. The Fool. They are coming forward. The Hierophant appears again here with the Hermit and the Hierophant. So it's their mindset has led this person let's say to their personal isolation. They are kind of stuck. They are kind of, you know, in this difficult sort of situation. When are they going to contact you? I don't think it's going to be, even though we have the Page and we also have the 3 of Wands, we do have some really slow cards. So this could be from a month and a half kind of situation. So this person is coming forward. They are telling you how sorry they are. They are telling you that they want to talk to you. They needed to talk to you. And that they want to start a new kind of, they want to start this connection again. They don't have a specific suggestion here. They are not going to propose you something interesting or something specific. They are coming forward, keeping their intentions kind of vague. You know, you don't know what they really want to manifest. And with these 3 of Wands, they are hoping that you will start talking, you will start having this communication. And as the time goes by, eventually you are going to forget about the 6 of Pentacles, about the balance, about the relationship, about the goal, what are we manifesting here. You will not care so much about this because you will get carried away by your conversation and your loving energy. You know, generally I think they are thinking that they are more important than what they are actually. Because if they were that important, okay, they wouldn't be lonely, they wouldn't be alone. The Fool is showing that I want to start, I want to move forward, but not necessarily, I don't have a destination necessarily. Maybe the actual goal is the 3 of Wands, is the communication, because I feel I need to communicate with someone in order to be balanced. Okay, and lately I don't feel so balanced. This is what they would tell you if they were honest. But this Hierophant is sort of keeping their mouth shut, like they're not speaking openly their mind. The High Priestess. So a lot of mystery, 7 of Pentacles, a lot of mystery, a lot of confusion, a lot of... this is going to be 5 of Wands. Give me a second. King of Pentacles and... what's this? Knight of Pentacles. So yes, this is going to be a reconciliation. They are offering you a reconciliation, definitely. But, you know, if you ask this person, okay, so why are you back? What do you want? They're going to be like, I missed you. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to see how you're doing. I mean, okay, and then? And I was hoping that we could be together and, you know, live again these beautiful moments that we have spent together. And you're like, yeah, and then? And there is nothing after that. They will play again and again, you know, the same track like it's on repeat. And you're going to listen to the same things again and again that actually do not make sense. What about the long-term potential? If you talk to them about the long-term potential, so are you bad because you want something specific from me? They will do, time will tell, we will see. I mean, okay, nothing specific here. Okay, you can see how the Seven of Pentacles is stuck between the High Priestess. This is a mystery, we don't know what is going to happen. And the Five of Wands, where there are conflicting messages, okay? The communication is conflicting because they are not telling you, hey, you know, I don't know what I want to do here. I'm just here because I'm lonely. And because you are, I'm trying to see if you are going to be still loving with me and, you know, give me another opportunity because I have run out of people in my life, basically. And they are packaging up everything in this, you know, King of Pentacles energy, like this is something really important that they are telling you. And if you take all the presentation away and all the blah, 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 and all the things that they are saying, you will see that what we are talking about is a simple, let's talk because I have no one to talk here. And I hope that you have forgotten of the mess that I have done and you might give me another chance, clearly. Okay, this is what I see. I don't think that this person can actually deceive you. I mean, they feel that they are really important and really good. And maybe they used to be important in the past because of the feelings that you had for them and everything. But right now, you can see through their mess. And it's obvious that you can see through this because we have the Five of Wands, we have the High Priestess, we have the Six of Pentacles. So you are like, okay, let's see what you want here. Do you have something serious to say, or is it just the old crap that you were actually always about? So no, I don't think that you cannot see through their mess. Let's see the outcome. Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Of course, we do have apologies and things and conversation. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. So what is actually ruining sort of this person is this Hierophant kind of thing. They believe that they are very important. They are really good. They have power. They feel like an emperor without being one. That's their problem. And this is why they have this tendency to exaggerate, and then they are sort of left alone and people do not trust them so much. With the Six of Swords, I think that the Six of Swords is not enough, let's say, to make up for their mistakes and for their attitude, their egocentric attitude. The Eight of Wands is a message, okay, of apology, reconciliation, and an offer to reunite again without having specific, let's say, outcome here. We don't know what we want. With the Five of Swords, I really don't feel like most of you are going to give this person a second chance. Maybe you will simply talk to them, or maybe you will date them and try to see what they want and what maybe have they changed or something. But very soon you will realize that they are still as superficial as they used to be, stuck in their own mindset and so on. And at this point you decide, I believe, to move forward. Eight of Swords, yes. King of Cups, the Star, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Cups. I believe before you guys move forward, most of you are going to try and have, let's say, a conversation about this whole situation. You will want to, to have your personal closure. And I believe that one of the reasons why you are talking to this person again and why you want to listen to them basically is simply because of this Ace of Swords, because of this closure. You want to understand what happened. You want to understand better their mindset now that you are not so emotionally, let's say, involved with this person. And you're like, okay, I have my doubts with the Eight of Swords. I have my questions. And you're kind of deceiving them. You're like, okay, sure, let's talk about it. Absolutely. And all you want to do here for me is to get your answers, is to get your closure. And most likely once you get your answers, you will be more sure that this person is not, doesn't deserve you basically. And I believe that from there you will decide to move forward. You might be seeing someone already, or at least you might have understood exactly what type of person you want to manifest and what type of people you want to have in your life. And for sure, this person is not one of them. So I see you moving forward, leaving the whole situation behind without actually focusing on this. You just want to, to understand what happened. How was it possible that you have given all this attention to this person and then it's done? It's time for you to sort of ghost them and leave them behind. This is what I see. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know if it makes sense. If you liked it, yes, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.